Hey fellow riders, in today's episode I'm gonna bring you to a showroom and feature the Vike Cargo Heavy Duty Super E-Bike as well as this Motovolt electric bicycle. So let's go! Welcome to Sankar Motors. We are located at the Cauvery Bridge in Trichy. We have various types of electric vehicles such as cycles, mopeds, scooters and cargo loaders. One of the most important components is the battery. Come, I show you the battery first. The most important part of the bike that you have to look out for is the battery. A lot of customers look at the vehicle. However, the battery must also be factored in as well. The cost of the battery is usually around 40% of the total purchase price. Lithium ion batteries are not suitable for the Indian market, especially for heavy cargo carrying vehicles. They heat up upon usage, and as our temperature is also hot, there is a higher chance of the battery catching fire. As far as Vike bike is concerned, all the batteries being used are lithium life PO4 or lithium phosphate batteries. Their life cycle is also longer compared to lithium ion at approximately 8 years, or according to the scientific research, it can last at about 2000 charging cycles. Mainly, it does not catch fire as there is very less heat being generated even when traveling with a full load at high speed. Ever since we started using this battery, we don't have any issues with fire. Vike bike is manufactured locally in a place called Teni. Getting spare parts is easy and customers can be assured they will get their vehicle serviced efficiently and as fast as possible. This also makes Vike bike the perfect cargo heavy loader vehicle which is best suited for Indian roads and the Indian climate. This is a load vehicle specially designed to carry heavy cargoes. It's a commercial vehicle and is our most successful vehicle. It is practically maintenance free as we never compromise on quality. The swing arms and all other joint sections are using heavy duty nuts and bolts. Similarly, we only use tubeless TVS high quality tires. At the back there are 4 shock absorbers, 2 on either side. 95% of this vehicle is metal. Only 5% like the handlebar and switches are plastic. Similarly, we never compromise on safety. This vehicle is able to travel in the rain. All Vike bike wirings are waterproofed. The battery is of the highest quality.
Are you telling me there's no issue if it gets wet in the rain?
No problem at all. You can stop it in the rain. You can even submerge the vehicle up to 1/4 in water and you will still be able to ride it. You will not face any issue riding in the rain. We have other safety features as well. Some of them which we have included are features such as the side stand safety. If you don't disengage the stand, it won't move. Similarly, we have provided 3 different types of locks to secure this vehicle. There is a key lock, side lock and motor lock. There is also a remote provided which you can use to lock or unlock remotely. Next, the headlights. Look at the lights. There are 8 LED lights, very high power.
Are they white color lights?
Yes, they are white lights. At night it is not dim at all. They are very powerful. This model is under the Dettel brand. It is the cheapest in India, has a range of 60 kilometers, and is a low speed vehicle. The cost is 49,990 rupees. In terms of pricing, no other company has come up with any models at this price. It is a very basic vehicle. You can travel up to 60 kilometers. Students can use this to go to school or tuition. Even if you lose power, you can still pedal it. The vehicle comes with the pedal. This model is known as the Queen S Plus. It costs 68,000 rupees. It uses the lithium ferrophore battery. The battery can last up to 10 years. This is rupees 79,000. The price again varies. You can customize the mileage, and all these vehicles can travel up to 60 to 70 kilometers. If you want to have a longer range, let's say maybe 100 kilometers or even 150 kilometers, you just need to swap the battery with a higher capacity. The price will of course vary according to the size of the battery. We are the authorized distributor for Motovolt in Trichy. We carry various models of Motovolt's electric bicycles. Apart from this, we also carry models from Nexu. However, Motovolt themselves have introduced a number of new models. For example, this looks like a children's bicycle, but it's actually an adult's electric bicycle. It can carry an individual weighing up to 120 kgs. Also, those with cars will find it useful if you're traveling to hill stations for a vacation. You can buy this, fold the steering bar, minimize it, and carry it like a suitcase. It's a foldable cycle. Next, we have this model Hum from Motovolt. This electric bicycle has been purposely built with load carrying capacity in mind. You have a carrier at the back and there is a rack at the front as well. The handlebar is adjustable, the tires are puncture proof. Nothing will happen even if small thorns or wires poke the tires. Headlights are included as well as danger lights plus the horn. The battery on this is a detachable lithium ion battery. You can remove it and charge it. This model is suitable for both men, and there is a ladies version as well as a student's version. Now, there are three ways for you to ride this: throttle mode, pedal mode, as well as pedal assist, which requires a little bit of pedaling with electric power. The range will differ according to the different ways you ride it. There are three available ranges: 35 kilometers, 55 kilometers, and 75 kilometers. The starting price is at 28,500 rupees for the foldable cycle, and for these, the starting price is from 31,500 rupees. Sankar Motors kindly offered to let me test ride this electric bicycle, the Hum. At first, I was a little bit skeptical about this electric bicycle because the roads here, they are really not what I was used to. And so I was thinking that, hey, this electric bicycle, how is it gonna perform on the roads? However, surprisingly, it does very well. The front suspension forks, they really do help in cushioning all the bumps and things. And I hardly felt anything as I was riding it. The seat is really super comfy. Now, one thing I have to mention to everyone is that this particular model of the electric bicycle, the speed is actually capped at 25 kilometers per hour, which is the same as what I ride in Singapore. Now, the other thing that I have to mention is that I have seen food delivery guys working here in Trichy. However, I have never seen anybody doing a delivery on a bicycle. Basically, everybody uses like scooters and motorcycles to do food delivery over here. The only people I have seen using bicycles are elderly gentlemen, secondary school students, and maybe a couple of farmers, carrying hay and stuff like that. So I'm not exactly sure who this electric bicycle is targeted at in this particular state, in this particular city. Maybe if you go to more cosmopolitan cities like Delhi or so forth, there might be a market or people who actually buy this because I believe the roads there are better. However, in this particular city with road conditions like this, I'm not sure who the customers would be. But one thing I have to tell this about Motovolt, wow, they really know how to build a bicycle, man. The frame is really solid, and the throttle assist, wow, it's a real joy to use. Now, this bicycle, right, it's never gonna pass Singapore's regulations because the weight itself is over the limit. It's like 26 or 27 kilos. However, it does have some interesting, ideas behind it. The frame and the weight of it, it's really good. And there are certain other things. Let me show you what I mean.
shown me various two-wheel vehicles. Can you share with me what is popular?
The most popular and most sellable is the Vike heavy-duty cargo load commercial vehicle. If you ask who is buying these, it's people like your neighborhood milkman. Compared to the traditional petrol-powered vehicles like the TVS 50, they can use this vehicle for a longer period of time. Second, anyone who does business of transporting loads also buy this as it can pull loads of up to half a ton. Also, you have to remember that usually there is no major fault compared to a petrol or diesel vehicle, since electric bikes does not have many moving parts. The only time you might face any issue is maybe if you drop it. Similar to a handphone or mobile phone, if you drop, there might be a problem. Otherwise, it is usually fine as there is no chain, air filter, or carburetor. It only has three parts. All three have warranty: battery, controller, and the motor. Just the battery alone has 3 years warranty. Customers can usually earn back their investment in less than a year. So in answer to your question, the cargo heavy duty loader is the most sellable.
How long does it take to charge the battery?
If you charge it for 3 hours, it can go up to 60 kilometers. There are some who want a range of 150 kilometers, so we will customize the battery for them, and for this it will take around 8 to 9 hours. The charger has a built-in safety cutoff switch, so even if you leave it overnight, the charging will stop once it reaches full capacity. Furthermore, we provide 2 free servicings as well. Majority of the buyers don't even come for the first free servicing. Usually it's only the nuts and bolts which might come loose. Other than that, there is usually no other servicing required.
So if they come for the free servicing, you will clean and tighten the bolts?
Yes, we will clean, tighten the bolts, nuts, as well as check the wiring. Usually this is all the service which is required.
What if people from nearby villages want to buy the vehicle?
As far as Sankar Motors is concerned, we will supply and service to anywhere in Trichy, as well as up to 150 kilometers from Trichy city. We don't supply or service beyond this range. Now, one thing all prospective buyers have to remember: always buy a vehicle from a dealer situated closest to you. In the event of any issue, you can only get that part from that dealer. So buying from the nearest dealer to you is the best.
How long does it take upon booking?
We usually have batteries in stock, but in the unlikely event we don't have the battery with the range you are looking for, then it will take 10 to 15 days. Otherwise, you can collect it in 2 days. Everyone is welcome to our showroom. As far as service is considered, it will be prompt. We have all the spare parts, even for vehicles which have fallen and need replacement. For the heavy cargo loaders, all are using the lithium ferrofob batteries. As far as quality and safety goes, we never compromise on it. High quality and service is excellent. All are welcome. Buy this vehicle, save your money, and thank you.
Motovolt Urban e-bike.
Chilling with friends needs no license. Singing and dancing needs no license. Falling in love needs no license. Musty and flow just dance to romance. Motovolt Urban needs no license. Good kid, you only live once. Do what you love, you don't need a license. Go where you want, you don't need a license. Motovolt Urban e-bike. No license. Motovolt Urban e-bike. No license. No license. No license. Need no license to live. No license to love. No license to ride. Motovolt Urban e-bike. Need no license to live. No license to love. No license to ride. Motovolt Urban e-bike. Motovolt Urban e-bike.
Let's go electric. Motovolt.